Alright. Dang, I don't know if the mic was connected when I first started talking. So I gotta start over. Alright. Got gas. Damn. I thought I said some pretty insightful stuff too. Alright, we're gonna start all the way over though, because now I know the mic's working. And we're rolling. I got gas. I drank my energy drink. Ready to go. Ugh, excuse me. Alright. So, like I was saying, as some of y'all know, I work at Graceland, but Elvis week is over now. And so I figured we could do a cool little Elvis tour, drive around the city and look at some of the cool spots, you know, some of the cool Elvis-y spots in the city. Because, you know, it's kind of cool. In 2 years, it'll be 50 years since he died. And it's still such a big event. Like, so many people came for Elvis week this year, and in 2 more years, it's going to be a really big event. And then, you know, it's just real interesting how many people gravitated toward this one man, and how it's like truly, I talked about it so easy the first time, but of course I probably didn't record, so I'm gonna have to say something about it again. Alright, so welcome to Memphis. Good morning, y'all. It's 9 o'clock here on a Monday morning. Memphis, Tennessee. Elvis week just ended, so I figured we'd go around, do a little Elvis video. I'll show y'all some Elvis stuff. A little tour around the city, with like the main focus being on Elvis. So I do have one errand that I gotta run first. So after that, we'll be officially starting the tour. So this mirror is not where I want it. There we go. There we go. Alright. So a little Elvis tour, like I was saying, it's really cool. In 2 years, it'll be 50 years since Elvis died. And if you saw how many people attended Graceland this year for Elvis week, which is a commemoration of the man, of his life. It's on the, on the week that he died. And it's just crazy to see how many people come out and how many people are still affected by this man, how many people dress up like him, and there's a whole group of tribute artists that come around and sound like him and compete, and it's just crazy that so many people are affected by one man. And I really just think it's a rags to riches story. It's a true American dream. A man started with dirt floors in Tupelo and worked his way up to be one of the top selling, top performing artists, in the country. So I think it's really just a powerful story that people latch on to. Alright, so the first place we're going to go is going to be Arcade Restaurant. It is one of the oldest still operational restaurants here in the city. And what's cool about it is they still have the booth where Elvis used to sit. So Elvis frequented this establishment way back in the day, and they still have the booth set out there where he used to sit, and they got some memorabilia there and all that kind of cool little stuff. So I've actually never been there, which is crazy because I used to work right down the street from it on Main Street up here, but I've never been there myself, so this will be the first time for me, and I'll get a little picture, a little video of the food and show y'all and talk about it. So it should be pretty fun. We got a few other things planned about Elvis and about the city, so hopefully it'll be a cool little video for y'all. So, you know, keep watching, hang out with me for the time being, and we're gonna drive around the city. Traffic. I'm not gonna be too crazy. The morning commuters trying to get to work don't care about nothing but getting to work. So I care about just chilling. I'm just chilling today. Got a chill day today, chill day tomorrow. I'm just chilling. I break for pawpaws. Is that like granddads or like dogs? It's an apple. I break for pawpaws, but it's an apple. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm dumb. Help me. Somebody enlighten me. I break for pawpaws, but it's an apple. It's spelled pause, like pause. Pause. It's gonna take someone of greater intelligence than me to figure out that one there, bud. Alright, our navigation ain't working. I mean, I think I'm pretty decent at not getting lost all the time, but I'm pretty good at getting lost sometimes. So, we'll see what happens. Blue Monkey. Okay, so we're in Midtown. We're going the right way to get to downtown. I know that for a fact. Show y'all Midtown. Even though I'll probably cut all this out because there's no reason for y'all to see all this. So, yeah. Babalu. I know I could turn this way. Down old Cooper. There it goes. Oh, just telling me I'm going the wrong way. Cool. I was about to say, I knew I could get there this way. Alright, we're here. The arcade restaurant. Alright, so like I was saying, this is one of the oldest still operational restaurants in the city, and this was a frequent spot that Elvis used to want to come to and hang out and get food and all that good stuff. So that's why we're here today. Like I said, we're going to do a little bit of a Elvis tour of the city, and so this is the arcade restaurant. This is where we're going to start, and I got a little bit more plans, so let's get on in here. Let's see what it's about. Alright, the food was really good. I was supposed to get a picture of it for y'all and some video, but I didn't because I suck at it. I was too focused on eating, as y'all can see. But anyway, it's real good. Had 2 biscuits, some eggs, some hash browns, and some bacon. And they had chocolate gravy. Haven't had chocolate gravy a long time. My grandma used to make chocolate gravy for me. And then my great aunt used to make chocolate gravy for me, but man, I haven't had it in forever. My wife tried to make it for me once, don't tell her, but it wasn't very good. But that was real good. I might come back there again for breakfast or lunch. They got burgers and shakes, all that kind of stuff. I had a little mocha. So, alright. Next on the agenda, since we're right here next to it, gonna hop over to the little Elvis statue up there on Beale Street. Close to Beale Street. Alright, coming up Main Street now. This is South Main Street. We used to have trolleys. As you can see, we still have the infrastructure, but the trolleys aren't real. They're just buses now. It'd be cool if they were real trolleys again, but they always say they're going to, but they never do. Not bad, dude. I know it's around here somewhere. I just saw it the other day when I was over here. There it is. I was about to say. Alright. So now we're at Elvis's statue. See if I can find a little dip in that curve. Here's one. All right. If I can find my kickstand, put the bike down. Alright, so as you can see, we're right next to Beale Street, right here. How you doing? And then, just making a little video. Elvis week just ended, so I figured I'd go around looking at all the Elvis shit, talking about it. I work up there at the hotel, so I figured I might as well.
Am I gonna be in the way right here?
No, you're good. I just gotta let you know in case you were, you know.
Show you something right quick.
Yeah, what's up?
You see right there on the hand right there?
Yeah, his ring.
That's a signature ring.
Yeah, I know.
The horseshoe with the
Yeah.
Okay, what about the bottom of his shoe? He got the initials of his daughter on the bottom of his shoe.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that.
Yep.
That's cool.
He stayed in Lauderdale Court when they moved to Memphis. That's what I stayed in Lauderdale Court.
Yeah?
He went to Helms Junior High. I went to Helms Junior High.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man, everybody loves this guy. Man, I work up at, like I said, I work at the guest house, the Graceland.
Okay.
And everybody loves him. So, yeah, this is the statue here of Elvis. Try to get a little picture with the bike in it. Alright, and like I was saying, that's Beale Street right there. Super famous, super historic street. Everybody knows about Beale Street. All the music happens up there. And like he was saying, there's initials. I don't know if it'll pick up on here. But yeah, there's initials on the bottom of his shoes there. And then of course that big old ring that people still get made today. That the guy who made that jewelry is still alive, and people still get replicas made of that jewelry. Did you know that? That guy who made that jewelry, still alive. He comes up to the guest house all the time, and people get replicas made of that jewelry all the time. All the time. That man's loaded. Alright, man.
Hey,
it's good to see you, man.
You been getting some good pictures and stuff?
Yeah, I've been getting some good pictures.
Do you know what Pine Bluff or Park it is?
Say it, Front Street?
In front.
Oh, yeah.
That's the park down there?
What, that has Elvis in it?
No, it got the most beautiful view of Memphis.
Oh, yeah, in the river park. Yeah, looking back. Yeah, by that sign.
Right.
Yeah. I did a video over there in that whole river park early in the morning when the sun was coming up, and me and my buddy rode all through there on our bikes and stuff. It was super cool. Yeah. You should follow me. You should look me up.
I'm home. I ain't got no phone.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you ever find anybody, If I ever hit it big, I'll find you. I'm gonna give you a phone.
Alright.
If I ever make some money, I'm gonna give you a phone.
Alright.
Take it easy.
Well, $5, $10, anything.
Yeah. Let me see. I might have a 5. Yeah. I got a little 5. Well, I mean, you know, I got a little 5 right now. If that helps you. Yes, sir. Y'all, you have a good day. All right, on to the next stop. All right, let's see, what's next? Go down this way a little bit. All right, so that was the statue. I guess I might go up to the square. Beale Street. Alright, we might go back up to Overton Park at the Levitt station, Levitt Shell, should I say, rather. That was a place where Elvis did one of his first concerts, and it's a cool venue here. It's open. A little open air venue. They do like free stuff in the summer and all that kind of stuff. It's real cool. Lots of stuff goes on down there. They just recently, last month, there was a Asian night market held at the Overton Park. So lots of cool stuff always going on there. Very integral part of the city. And yeah, there's the Claiborne Temple. Like I said, I am going to do a whole video on that. I did a little bit of a little snippet driving around there the other day, but I didn't do it any justice. I didn't feel like I should actually post it till I was ready to actually talk about it and do the whole thing justice the way it deserves. Integral part of civil rights history right there in Memphis, so definitely got to go back there and do a video on that. Alright, so we're going to make our way back towards Midtown. Still a little early in the day. I was thinking after we see it might be better to do this one earlier in the day, and then after we see this, hop over to Sun Studios and then maybe Stax. Everybody knows Sun Studios. Super famous place, recording studio. Recorded a lot of super well-known artists, including Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis, the Mr. Pianos, and Johnny Cash, the Man in Black, and all them guys like that. There's a bunch of names that I just can't think of right now that went through here and recorded in there. Obviously B.B. King, obviously the guy, I can't remember his name, the guy who started that, but he was a big proponent of black people actually getting a chance to make their own music. And when he found out that Elvis could do that kind of music and get white people interested in it, that was one of the main reasons that he wanted to sign Elvis, actually. So all these murals up here. I remember when all these were painted, I came up here. It was an event. Took photos for the university. Cool mural, cool city mural. Like I said, I'm not always the best at getting lost, but sometimes I am. So we'll have to see what my navigational, directional skills get us today. he was just trying to pick up his cup. I wish I'd have known. I'd pick that cup up for you. Dance. Peabody. Oh yeah, Peabody. I gotta go over there too. There's a place inside the Peabody Hotel. I'll tell you about it again when I get there, but the reason I want to go by there is a place in the Peabody Hotel called Lansky's, and that's a dude who made all of Elvis's jumpsuits and stuff. So if y'all are interested in that, you can still buy clothes from that man. Alright, this is Overton Park. Clearly there's a golf course here. Coming up on a shell. I don't know if we're gonna do like the Humes High School and all that, because that's just, I don't know, it's extra. Alright, so this is the shell. Overton Park shell. Used to be called the Levitt shell. And this is where Elvis played one of his first concerts. First gigs after he did some Beale Street touring up and down. You know, playing the Beale Street scene. This is where when he had his first little concerts. I think if I remember right, they said that they misspelled his name on the little flyer, so Elvis Presley, that's what they called him. Not Presley, Elvis. But yeah, so this is the park. So let's see, we've done the statue, we did the arcade, this is the park. We'll do Stacks, we'll do Sun Studios for sure, and I guess we'll end over there at Graceland at the mansion. Nice. That only took a few seconds. Quick change batteries. So I like this little new case things, come in handy. Alright. Gross, something was in my fucking mask. Ah. Bugs and gnats and stuff. Alright. I don't really want to go to the Peabody Hotel. The only thing that's in the Peabody Hotel is, like I was saying, the Lansky. He has a clothing shop there, and I'm not going to go in there and record all that. But he has a shop up there, and he's the guy who used to make all the jumpsuits for Elvis and stuff. He used to have a shop on actual Beale Street where he wanted to outfit all the singers on Beale Street, and I think he made some clothes for B.B. King and Elvis and maybe other people too, like Johnny Cash, who knows? I don't. So, on to the next spot. I think the next spot is gonna be, let's see if we're at the shell now. Did Elvis ever record anything at Stax? I don't think so. But we can go to Sun Studios. Yeah, and I decided I'm not going to go by the house. I mean, I am going to go by his house, his actual house, but I'm not going to go by his like childhood house or anything like that. That seems a little bit too extra for me. So I'm not going to go by the high school. I'm not going to go by his childhood house. I will finish up at Graceland, where he currently resides. I'm just joking. But I will finish up at Graceland. So let's go over to Sun Studios next. So this was the Overton Park, Levitt Shell. Yeah, hopefully it's a fun little video for y'all, watching me drive around Memphis, whatever parts I leave in of driving around Memphis, and showing you these cool little spots. And the zoo's right back there. Giving y'all some context and stuff. There's another statue of somebody. I don't know who that is right now. Maybe it's Mr. Overton. I don't know. Boom. Alright, we're here. Sun Studios. Left my bike on a sketchy incline. Feels a little better. Alright, yeah. Like I said, we're here, Sun Studios. Freaking the Tiger Man Dojo thing. Pretty crazy in my opinion. But anyway. So this is the historic Sam Phillips, that's right. This is the historic Sun Studios. This is where people would come to record back in the day. Elvis, B.B. King, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, so many people. Looks like there's people getting ready to go on a little tour in there. I'm not actually going to go in, obviously, but it's a cool little spot, cool little piece of history. And like I said, they're responsible for really making Elvis, letting Elvis kind of take off. They were the first people to record Elvis. So MLG&W. There's a cool car museum down this way too. Good little tattoo shop down there. Maybe soon to be an ice cream shop down there. That'd be cool. Over there for concerts. It's actually a pretty good little venue over there. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. So this is the last. After this, we're gonna be done talking about Elvis, probably forever. But I don't know. Maybe something will come up. Maybe this will do really well, and y'all love it, and I'll do more. If there's anything else like particular that y'all like really want to see in the city, leave a comment, tell me about it, and I'll do my best about getting it done for y'all. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's all about y'all, showing y'all Memphis. So, and this is Elvis Presley. The road's always tore up, so expect it to be tore up if you come here. right, and this is the guest house. It was popping up here during Elvis week last week, so I couldn't get a video out. But I think it was worth it. Looks like it's busy up here today for some reason. Alright, and this is Elvis's house. And these are people lined up here to look at it and go inside of it, tour it. Bop, bop, bop. Alright. I've actually never pulled over up here. I guess people signed the wall. I didn't know that. I'm not really, I haven't really done too much of the Elvis stuff. This is the first time I've done any of this. Yeah, so this is the gates. This is where everyone was met to do the vigil. We're not gonna go up in there. But that was it. That was Elvis's house. That's the gates where everyone lines up to do the vigil and stuff. And yeah, it was packed. Tons of people were here. And it's August 8th through the 16th for Elvis week. And like I said, they're already selling tickets now for the 50th. It's gonna be huge. And like I said, man, there are so many beautiful women up here to see old Elvis, old dead Elvis. It was wild. I did not expect it. But that's it. That concludes our little Elvis tour for the day. I'm not going to go to the high school. I'm not going to go to his old house. Someone probably lives there, and the high school is probably being used as a school right now. So I think that was it for our Elvis tour. I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out today. Leave a like and a comment. Let's see if we can get this video to get like 10 or 20 likes. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I might make a video putting on that stunt cage like I was talking about earlier, because I put on the back one, the sub cage, but I haven't put on the actual stunt cage yet, so I might make that into a little video. I'm probably gonna go do that now when I get home. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate y'all.